an accident waiting to happen.
Stephen A, hush your mouth, talking all that noise. You can hate all you want, but we still them boys. Dirty, dirty D, Texas where we stay at. We decide in order till you know that's where we play at. Hey, this year, this the payback. Yeah, we them Cowboys, and nah, we don't play that. Work. This is Cowboy Nation. Work. Welcome to Cowboy Nation. Work. Y'all can keep on hate. Work.
Cowboys Nation, Cowboys Nation, Cowboys Nation. This is Defending the Boys Fantalk. And I got my man right here, Mike 360 with me. And I just want to say before we get going, I got to shout out our sponsors, okay? Our sponsors. If you ever hurt in a car accident, please call 1-833 I'm hit. That's 1-833-OHIMHIT. It's the car accident attorneys at 1-833 I'm hit. 1-833-644-6448. Hey,
we got sponsors.
We got sponsors, bro. Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, we got a sponsor. I got a sponsor,
okay.
Hey.
Okay.
So, hey, check this out, man. We got to win. We got a dub. You don't look too happy.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Okay.
First of all, how y'all doing? You know, like you said, it's your boy Mike 360, Entertainment District. Same old two-step line.
That's right.
What up with it? Super Cowboy fan here. I'm from Dallas, Texas. That's right. Went to 8th grade.
You got to give a preliminary before you start talking bad about the Cowboys.
Who said I'm going to talk about?
Okay, I'm just checking. No,
all right, go ahead. I am a fan.
Okay, die hard.
Okay. My grandmother raised me to be a Cowboy.
All right.
But I am going to talk bad about it.
But you're going to talk bad about the Cowboys.
I got to keep it real. Keep it real.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm
saying? What you got?
Go back from the beginning. Game 1. Because I ain't talked to you.
Okay, that's fair. You
know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Just jump into the win.
Plus, we felt better after the loss than we do after the win.
I don't believe in more victories.
I'm just saying, but you felt better, though. I'm just talking about pure feelings.
I felt like we should have won.
Okay, but you felt better about your team. Not that you felt good, but you felt like they played hard.
I think we got bailed out.
Okay.
By that stupid fool spitting on Dak. He bailed us out because we could run then.
Okay.
And it opened up other things.
Okay.
Kind of makes sense?
That makes sense.
So we still should have won. CD, he wanted to be Butterfinger that day.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
CD's still the man.
Right.
We know that.
Right.
And he proved it
the next week. Right. But who didn't prove it?
Who didn't prove it? It was the secondary.
You think so?
Trash. Like my boy Bubba does say trash.
Okay. So let's talk about it. Because I have an issue with, because I'm a football player as well. I don't currently play, right? So I'm looking at the secondary, right? I play tight end. That's not a wide receiver.
I play corner.
I play tight end. You play corner.
I play corner.
Obviously, you know a little bit about the secondary.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. So here's my problem with outright calling the players trash. The defense was trash. Secondary was trash as a whole. I feel like it was more scheme, though. I feel like the scheme.
No, we played a lot of zone.
It was zone.
We played a lot of zone.
So here's my problem with zone. And I said this in a podcast before the game even started. I said, if you let Russell Wilson sit back there with time,
he's going to cook you.
He's going to cook you. And that is let's just be honest with you. There is no NFL quarterback that gets to play 7-on-7.
Hold on there. Hold on. Because that ain't some corners. They can play zone, they can play man, and you ain't catching nothing on them.
Well, okay, but I'm just simply saying there is no NFL quarterback that plays 7-on-7, no offensive defensive line, that can't pick a zone apart. So maybe if you have the best cornerback over here, he ain't got no rush. He'll just pick over here. He'll pick on the linebackers. He'll find the holes, is all I'm saying.
If he's
a starting NFL quarterback, I ain't trying to say that Russell Wilson is the best or the worst.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just saying an NFL quarterback has plenty of time. He's going to pick a zone apart.
Okay, that's fair.
And so that becomes my first issue. Now, that don't have nothing to do with them bombs. They don't have nothing to do with them bombs that he was throwing.
I swear to God, I called my boy Trey. He was hitting me. Oh yeah, I'm like, it's two. No, the way he's throwing that thing.
the way he.
And,
so can
God.
we at least say this? At least say this. You're not going to face many Malik Neighbors in the league. That's a bad boy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but with that being said, I mean, you got some, and for somehow
guess what? Chicago got a bad boy too.
Yeah,
Roma Dunze.
Roma Dunze is good. My problem with Chicago, and we can get into that here in a minute, though. But my problem with Chicago is going to be the running quarterback. But we'll get into that. We're gonna get into that in a minute because we had that problem in week 1.
Yeah,
we had that problem in week 1. The only reason I'm even bringing up the zone situation is I feel like the deep part of the zone can be fixed. Because first of all, everybody wants to feel, and it's just me. Everybody wants to blame Trayvon Diggs. Some of those really wasn't him supposed to be running. Like he ended up trailing because he was peeking into the backfield, but he was supposed to have safety help. I know for certain that Elam on that last touchdown, Donovan Wilson was supposed to be the deep guy. He was supposed to be out in front of and I think that was Elam, not Diggs's. And you saw at the end of the game in overtime when it was Elam and Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker was on top of it. Mm-hmm. You didn't have that same. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying
Wilson
I did not trade Donovan Wilson was trash, but I can say 2 things about Donovan Wilson. I love the way that he comes up and hits, but Scatterboo put it on him. Scatterboo put it on him.
You know what?
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all out there, y'all probably can feel me on this.
Okay.
Donovan Wilson was better when he was wearing 37. That is a thumper's number.
That is a thumper's number. Yeah.
When he changed to 6, he tried to get pretty.
And you thought that was a problem? You thought there was a problem?
Soon as he changed his number,
I'm gonna tell you right now, 37, 6, 4, he would have got burnt. He still would have got burnt deep. Now maybe with 37, he would have hit Scatterboo in the hole.
He would have,
and maybe he would have
told his frame.
Right, maybe.
I remember one game when he was wearing 37, he was going to get somebody. He hit that man so hard.
But I mean, look, Scatterboo is different though.
Yeah,
Scatterboo. You watched him in college?
Yeah.
Hey, so to me, you held the number 1 running back in the league in week 1 to 60-something yards. You held. Now you had problems with the running quarterback. We're gonna get to that next week because that's gonna be a problem again, right? But then you turn around and you held Scatterboo. It looked like Scatterboo was good. I thought Scatterboo had over 100 yards, or at least the Giants had over 100 yards.
Yeah, they had over 100.
They did not.
They did?
No, they did not. They had like 83, 84, 85 yards.
We ran that shit up.
They didn't.
And
that included the running back. I mean, you hold an NFL team to under 100 yards as a running defense.
Yeah, but you give up damn near
and that's with
1,000 in the air.
And that's with 5 quarters, though. You did 85 yards in 5 quarters because you had a full overtime. It wasn't like we went all 10 minutes in overtime.
Okay, so what's the airline?
He threw for 450 yards.
And
he threw for 450 yards.
He threw for 450 yards.
That's a problem.
One game.
That's a problem.
Come on, secondary.
That's a problem.
Jesus Christ.
But, okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this.
Right.
Now, again, I was saying, if you let him stand back there, so that is also a problem with the pass rush. So does Jadeveon Clowney at 32 years old help your pass rush?
I did go back and watch some of his tape last year with Carolina. He still got it.
I put a video. I put a 2.5-minute video of some highlights.
He still got it.
Y'all can go back and watch that.
Now with him and Kenny Clark,
it does look like he got it. It does look. It did. He got some explosion, and he had some power. Those are the 2 things I was looking at.
That's all you gotta have.
He literally took last year. He took the tackle with one arm, with his right arm, and pushed him smooth back into the quarterback.
All they got to do, because Kenny Clark in the middle, he's gonna get that push.
Right.
We already seen what he can do.
So I did like that.
Yeah.
I'm concerned with how So he doesn't have to be on the field the whole game.
And he's not going to be on the field.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So that would be my only concern is, and I said the same thing about Kenny Clark in the middle because he was getting older, although, and they do a decent job of rotating him out, but that young man is playing. So defensive end at 32 is totally different than running back at 32, totally different than wide receiver at 32. Got that old man strength.
Yeah.
You're probably missing a little bit of your explosion.
Micah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The explosion that he would have had when he was #1 draft pick, things like that.
Sam Williams. I like it because now they can count on Clowney right here.
Mm-hmm.
Clowney gonna clown.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. Now that Ezraku guy and Sam Williams and
Fowler, Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler and the other guy.
My favorite is James Houston.
Him.
Yeah.
The problem.
Yeah.
The problem. Yeah. Now they get more confidence, like, okay, it ain't all on me.
It ain't all on you, and
we can rotate.
Right.
Clowney, he was a #1 draft pick for a reason. He's like you said, he's old and everything, but he still got it.
Okay.
So
we got faith in Clowney, and we need James Houston to play a few more snaps. I don't understand why we can't. Can we make a
please
Eberflus? We're just asking politely, as nicely as we know how.
Please, sir.
Can you please put James Houston in the game?
Please. He's a problem.
He's been getting tackles for loss. He's been getting sacks.
Get slapped in the head like that.
He got slapped in the back. I mean, first of all, that guy ought to get fined. Our guy got fined when he slapped somebody. Our tackle got fined.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he got fined. So the Giants tackle ought to get fined too. But he got slapped in the back of the head. He's getting tackled for loss. He's getting tackled for losses. He's getting sacks. He's making splash plays. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Our head coach stood up in a press conference back in California and said that the people who were given everything that they had and competing every day would be rewarded and put on the field.
Is that why he won't play Jalen Blue?
Okay, so apparently he told Jaden, well, he didn't tell Jay, he told everybody that Jaden Blue got a problem with knowing where to go, where to line up, and how to go in motion. Like
he can't be out there.
He can't be out there if you don't know who to block and you don't have all the plays down quite. You're not consistent with that.
Had he been in that Philly game
and broke,
he wouldn't have got caught. He wouldn't have got caught. Bob Sanders got caught.
I had this problem, so I can't say nothing about him getting caught. He also did break 50 yards. You got to give him props for the 50-yard run.
You got caught by a linebacker.
He did. Our linebacker to run a 4.6 when he was young, so 4.7 probably now, right? That's what you got ran down by.
You got ran
down by. But
all you saw was daylight.
Sade should have pulled him at that point. You saw that old man struggling to run for 50 yards. He was tired, and you had the nerves to give him the ball the next play. Of course, he's gonna fumble. He was tired.
You still hard on that ball.
Well, he was tired. He could barely breathe. That man was holding on to dear life.
Well, shit. Hold on to the ball while you're holding on to dear life.
He couldn't hold on.
Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay. But yes, that's the problem with Jaden Blue. But I'm just saying, the coach said that if you do all of those things and you're competing on every play, that you were going to be rewarded. We're asking nicely. Please reward James Houston. That's what we're
asking. He'll get more PT.
He'll get more PT. You're right. All right, so let's talk about the offense, though. Now, we talked about the defense and how bad that they did, although we have to give them credit for stopping the run, which we talked about already. But on the offensive side,
I'm not giving them no credit for 37 points. No. Do better.
I just said give them credit for stopping the run.
Do better defense.
All right.
Y'all are going to be our Achilles heel this year. Do better.
People aren't going to be able to score 37 points and let's win a bunch of games.
I hope the hell not.
Yeah. We've had that kind of team before with Tony Romo.
And anyway, come on. That's my favorite.
I'm just saying.
That's my guy.
Yeah, I know. Me and you used to team up against Dak because we couldn't stand him back in the day.
Okay. I still can't
a lot better now than he was back then because
thank you, sir, for being serviceable. So my guy is number 9, Tony Romo.
There you have it, Tony Romo.
So, and my guy right now, number 9, Devontae Turpin. That's my guy.
He got injured, but they said he's probably going to get a chance.
He'll be all right. He's going to play.
He's going to play again. So we're very excited about that because that's what I want to talk about first when I talk about the offense. If there's one thing, because there's a lot of good things. I mean, I enjoyed the fact that they got Kenny Kenny. I could say Kenny Clark again.
No, he's defense.
Yeah, I'm talking about the wide receiver. Pickens.
Oh,
George Pickens.
George
Sorry.
Pickens. Yeah.
They got George Pickens into the plays.
Got
he
him
ran
some
a couple
balls.
got his first touchdown.
Yeah.
Got him some slants. Got him some deep crossing routes. I was very excited to see that. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb catching the ball. I mean, he caught 13 passes. He caught 13 passes.
Another 100-yard day.
He just had Butterfingers at the end of the game. But CeeDee Lamb did CeeDee Lamb things. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sold on our tight end.
I'm not sold on our tight end, and I'm not sold on Tolbert.
Oh, no.
I'm not sold on Tolbert.
Absolutely not. No.
And I love what Turpin is doing. I mean, he got his touchdown too.
Turpin is the key. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
he's the key to the whole thing.
And I know he was injured. That's why at the end of the game, see, there was a pass that Tolbert could have caught that would have killed all of that drama and stuff that we had in overtime and all that, because we would have won that game way earlier. And it wasn't the easiest of catches, but I would have expected, I told you I played tight end, I would have expected me to make it. And I don't make $1 million catching balls. So I got to expect.
Hit him right here.
I have to expect for an NFL wide receiver that has a ball hit them in the hands while you're on the feet. At least when CeeDee Lamb dropped the last one in Philadelphia, he was extended like Superman.
He still should have caught it.
He still should have caught it. But I'm just saying, at least he was extended, right? Yeah. This guy right here was standing up, let the ball hit him in the hands. First of all, he tried to catch it like this instead of like this. Hand placement problems.
If Shotty is true to his word, Tolbert will not be on the field much longer. Trust me.
Okay, we'll see.
What
Tolbert does do, and I said this in a podcast too. He's great with the hustle and the blocks. He doesn't get great blocks. He's not getting pancake blocks, but he'll definitely throw his body in the way that touchdown.
I seen him kind of whiffing off.
I'm just that touchdown, Javonte Williams touchdown. He came in motion, put his body in the way. He didn't get a pancake block, but they was able to come right off of his butt.
Could he have got a pancake block?
Probably a little bitty guy. I don't think he could really pancake nobody. But the guy that he was blocking didn't make the tackle, and Javonte Williams scored a touchdown. That's all I'm saying. So we give him credit for that. And they say he does a little bit of hustle. I personally feel like Flournoy could have made the same block and probably does a better job.
You could have made the same. I could have made the same block.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
We can't be giving them,
I'm just trying to give,
the blue ribbons. Look, we don't do that.
This is defending the boys. Our job is to defend.
No, this is your job, is to defend the boys. My job while I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell the truth about the boys. We all know
I want to defend
what
the boys.
They could have done.
Okay.
It's cool. We won. We're going to take that dub.
We're going to take the dub.
And we're gonna enjoy it, because down the road when we're in week 10 and 11,
we're gonna be like,
we're gonna need this W. We got that dub.
We're gonna need this W.
We're gonna need it.
Talk about the running backs other than the old man.
Oh, we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else we got?
Oh, the old man. That's what I said.
Oh, Sanders.
The old man.
Oh,
yeah. That's the old man.
Shit. What can I say about him? The old man.
That's Sanders. He's an old man. But talk about Javonte Williams. How you feel about him?
You know what? I wasn't sold when they got him, but now that I'm watching him, I'm almost sold.
Okay,
he ain't a burner.
He's not.
He ain't a burner, but he gonna get them yards.
He's more than serviceable. More than serviceable. Not just serviceable. He's more than serviceable.
He'll probably get 1,000. He'll probably get 1,000 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll probably be like 1,001.
Yeah,
he's gonna be right on that.
Not that hard with 17 games, so I'm with that. Yeah,
and with
if
the line,
stay healthy. Yeah, we got a decent line.
No, we got a good line.
We have a great run blocking line.
No, we got one problem on the line. I can give y'all 2 guesses. You know who
we got 2 problems. Terrence Steele is who you're talking about. But guys,
no, I'm sorry, Terrence Plastic. Terrence Steele about that name.
Terrence Steele is who you talk about. I literally saw him get pushed back into the quarterback. I'm very disappointed in that. I don't feel that much better about Tyler Guyton. I know I've been watching everybody, and everybody's talking about Tyler Guyton. He's doing much better. Every play that I see, it seems like Dak backs up. This guy has already run. Now, Tyler Guyton is good at making him go the long way around, but he's not blocking him. So if the wide receiver doesn't get open, Dak is sacked. He don't have time to hold the football. Now he can move up in the pocket. At least it is a tackle, but I feel like Guyton is missing.
Smith. Well, I'm sorry,
Tyler's. No, Tyler's
put
an all-pro guard. Tyler's an all-pro guard, and you don't want.
But he can be an all-pro tackle.
But that's our run. Like them when you talk about run blocking, you're a strong center, strong guard on this side, strong guard on this side. You can run the ball for 4 yards every time you want. You need to get.
Shit. Put Brock Hoffman. What's the thing name?
That is. But when we get ready to play TJ Bass, because our starting center is supposed to be out for 6 weeks.
God. But Brock Hoffman came in.
Was it Brock Hoffman or TJ Bass? It was Brock Hoffman. Okay.
Yeah, he came in.
I'm okay with Brock Hoffman.
Yeah, he's nasty. I like it.
Yeah, no, I like him. I mean, he did. I think he had a problem with one snap, but other than that, everything was good. And they'll get that cleared up with a week's worth of practice.
You're right.
I'm not gonna. Okay, so just so we can move on because we're gonna run out of time a little bit here in a minute, but let's talk about Chicago. I've already mentioned the fact that I am very nervous. The wide receivers, DJ Moore is a good wide receiver. Mm-hmm. The other guy that you mentioned earlier, Ramadunze is a very good wide receiver.
Very good.
I don't think he's Malik Neighbors, but he's a very good. But he's a very good wide receiver. He's not a burner like that, right? Like I don't think Caleb Williams is throwing Russell Wilson moonballs.
You don't think Caleb Williams watching that game like, ooh?
I don't think he's capable of that. I think he's going to be. You remember Dak Prescott in his 4th year? There's a reason we didn't like him. He didn't have that yet.
You still ain't got that.
I don't think Caleb.
I ain't seen Dak throwing no ball like Russ was throwing. Never.
Ever.
Never.
I don't think Caleb Williams is going to be able to do that to us. Now, with that being said, Caleb Williams has skills. I'm not saying he's.
I don't think he's going to be able to do that because Jadavion. He's going to play Sunday.
He is going to play Sunday. Limited count.
He's going to have to keep his eye on whatever number he's going to be.
So the question is, with Jadavion, because he's still 32 years old, he got a little bit of quickness, not the same quickness. I don't see him running down. Caleb Williams ain't slow. I don't see him running down. So if we're not going to spot a quarterback, do you still feel like we're in trouble? I mean, gap integrity with 4 people only works so much.
I'll tell you, I don't think our reason I feel like we may be in a little bit of trouble is because of their coach. He dialed some shit up that you ain't never seen before. And they're 0-2.
Eberflus should know this coach, though, right? Is that where Eberflus came from?
From Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came from Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
He came from Detroit.
Yeah. This is, what's his name? Ben Johnson. Yeah, Ben Johnson. You're right.
So he's good. They're trying to get that dub, too. They don't want to go 0-3.
They don't want to.
So they're going to do some things that
we also
he probably doing. No, we can't go 1-2.
We can't afford to lose.
Because who's coming after that? Ooh.
The W for over Green Bay. We ain't scared of them.
We ain't scared of them, but
we ain't scared of them.
They coming and somebody's mad.
We're kind of scared of them. All right. We can't afford to lose the game. No. I'm concerned with Caleb Williams' legs more than I am with his arm. No, I'm not concerned with Swift as a running back. Although this is a little bit of my problem is quickness. Our linebackers aren't fast linebackers. So if you're talking about dumping off to Swift in the, on the flats, you could have issues that way. And then you have issues with the running quarterback. I mean, literally, Jalen Hurts beat us with his legs, not his arm.
Yep.
And
true.
Caleb Williams has the ability to beat us with legs more than he does the arm, but he also has an arm capability. So he got a way better arm than Jalen Hurts does.
Yes, he do.
So.
But I don't know if they have a good line.
They do not. I didn't
okay,
notice.
Well then we'll be all right then.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
If they ain't got a good line. Kenny Clark gonna eat. Clowney gonna eat. Awuzie, that's his name.
Donovan Ezraku.
No, 97.
Also Odigizua.
Odigizua.
Yeah, Odigizua.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna eat.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right a little bit, but I'm still worried about getting out of the pocket and people having to chase down Jalen.
Okay, if he's throwing screens,
Caleb Williams.
we got to go. We never play good against screens. I don't know why. Never.
I don't understand it either.
Never. Screens kill us for some reason.
On the other side, they're off their defensive line. got sacks in the first game. They looked like trash against Denver.
Shit, but,
I mean, not Denver, but Detroit.
What the Giants saying?
Well, I'm talking about the.
I know you're talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Some teams look like trash the week before the next
And
time
it
to play
looked
the
great for us
Cowboys.
too. Yeah.
They want to shine.
I don't think that defensive line is going. I'm put like this. I think New York Giants has probably one of the most underrated defensive lines.
They got a good line
in the league. Like
They do.
people aren't talking about them like they should be, and that was a serious problem. I don't think we face that defensive line this week, like a line as good as that. So
they said we should put 40 on.
I do. I said at the beginning of the year we should put 40 on every team. There's absolutely nothing, like no defense, in my opinion, that can stop us from being able to put 40 if we're clicking. I don't think
CD Lamb.
Yes, I don't think Green Bay can
Williams.
unless we can't stop their defensive line. If we can't stop the pass rush, if Dak only got 2 seconds to throw, we got a problem.
If anybody should know, Micah should be us. We've been practicing with this man for 4 years. Y'all got to know how to stop him. If anybody should know,
it should be Shotty. Should have some. Yeah, you're right about it. Well, we'll talk about that next week. So let's get into some more important issues because we talked about Chicago, talked about the last 2 games, talked about how we felt about the Cowboys in general. But what is the possibility that I can get Mike 360 back into the studio so we can have more conversations like this?
All right. You got me. I'm down.
Man.
As long as I ain't got no shows or whatever coming up, this my guy, this fam. So yeah, tell me in.
Mike 360, tell them where they can find you on social media.
You can currently find me on social media at Mike 360 Worldwide, MIC 360 Worldwide, on my group, Entertainment District.
Ent District, yes,
Ent District. Same thing. Facebook, Twitter, X, Twitter, Instagram. That's where we at. Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy. Y'all can find me at I Heard D Will pretty much anywhere that you want to go. Hey, this is all the time that we have today. I want to thank my man Mike 360. That's all we got, man. I want to thank Mike 360 for coming through. We're going to come back again next week. We're going to holla at y'all and talk a little bit more Dallas Cowboys.
Prime.
Nation.